Hey there, this is Darkwing Eagle. Yes, it has been more than a year since I posted a YouTube video. I won't bother going into why, we've all had a rough year. I've also changed my name as I think Darkwing Eagle is a little more dynamic than Darkwing Glacier was, so I'll just leave that at that. But to the video at hand. I've been into flight sims ever since I got my first computer. The first flight sim I played was F-15 Strike Eagle 2, way back in the early 90s. Then I fell in love with Falcon 3.0 and then Falcon 4.0 after that. But around 2006 or 7, I sort of took a hiatus from flight sims as managing all the patches and mods for Falcon 4 BMS became a little too onerous. But now I'm back and I'm attempting to get back into the saddle with DCS World. If fortune is kind, this will be the first of many flight sim videos, and maybe I'll even stream on Twitch as well. In any event, I'm a total noob when it comes to DCS World, so the first module I picked up was the F-15C. Fortunately, I found a set of F-15C training scenarios on the DCS forums made by user N22YF, and I've been working my way through them. I'll post a link in the description below. In short, they're fantastic, and I highly recommend them. I've been working my way through the missions relatively painlessly until I got to mission 13, Practice Intercept. In this mission, you apply everything you've learned up to this point. You and a wingman have to intercept an enemy strike package on the way to bombing a friendly airbase. The strike package consists of 3 Su-24 Fencer attack aircraft with a single MiG-29S flying close escort, a Tu-22M bomber higher up, and a pair of Su-30s flying top cover. Myself and my wingman have 8 AMRAAMs apiece. I had tried this mission at least a dozen times, and I failed miserably each time. I'd either get smoked by the escorts, or I'd deal with them, but the strike package would get past me and hit the target. If I didn't have TAC view, I'd still be cursing this game as impossible. My situational awareness currently sucks, and TAC view has proved invaluable in telling me what the hell I'm doing wrong. Interspersed with the in-game footage of this mission, I'll also be including TAC view footage to show you what I mean. One point I should mention is that TAC view takes the replay file and allows you to visualize it after the fact. You don't run it simultaneously with the game. It's really for post-mission analysis, and at that, it excels. So let's begin. Immediately on startup, both AWACS and my wingman begin reporting the contacts, which is a little overwhelming. The first thing I do is switch on my radar and increase the range, and soon enough, contacts appear. My wingman and I hit the afterburner to close the range, as we only have a few minutes until the enemy strike package reaches their target. I lock on to one of the enemy contacts and I direct my wingman to engage. My wingman and I close in at over Mach 1. Switching to TAC view, you can see the 3D image of the area showing the locations of all the aircraft. You can see the red aircraft making up the strike package and their escorts, the friendly AWACS in blue, and my wingman as well. My wingman fires an AMRAAM at the enemy Tu-22M, while I continue towards the strike package at supersonic speed. The Tu-22M is hit and destroyed. Almost immediately, my wingman and then I fire more AMRAAMs, his against the Su-30, while I fire mine against a Su-24 and then a second missile against the MiG-29, which has turned to confront us. Just as my wingman's AMRAAM closes in, the Su-30 gets a missile off, but the Su-30 is killed and his missile goes dumb, apparently not having a good lock. Just like that, all that's left now is a pair of Su-24s and one Su-30, which ends up right on my tail. Lacking any situational awareness at all, I'm totally clueless about this, and I search for the Su-24s. I'm in a perfect position for the Su-30 to kill me with an infrared homing missile up my tailpipe, but inexplicably he disengages and heads for home. And that pretty much saves my life.
Magic 1-1, infield 1-1, request bogey dope. Infield 1-1, Magic 1-1, bra 1-4.
AMRAAMs fired by my wingman manages to get both of the Su-24 fencers to go on the defensive, and he kills one of them with another AMRAAM. This leaves a single fencer, and it's up to me to get him. AWACS keeps updating me on his position, but again, I'm utterly clueless, and I just can't find him, even when I'm looking right at him.
Magic 1-1, bra 03447. Infield 1-1, Magic 1-1, merged.
Then I catch a glimpse of another aircraft, and I turn to go after it. And yeah, it turns out to be my wingman. So I turn back to head towards the target because I know that's where the fencer is going. Now if only I could find him. Looking at the TAC view, it shows that he's right in front of me, and I'm still too dumb to see him. AWACS warns me that the strike package is approaching the target. I'm running out of time.
Infield 1-1 Magic, the strike package is closing in.
And then I get an epiphany. I remember the training mission about the radar. The problem is my pulse repetition frequency, the PRF.
Different PRFs have better detection ranges in different situations. High PRF is better for high closure rate targets, such as when you and your target are flying towards each other, while medium PRF has less range but can better detect medium to low closure targets. Medium PRF has less range but can better detect medium to low closure targets.
That's it. I switched my radar from interleaved to medium PRF, and like magic, the fencer appears on my scope. Fox 3. And just like that, the mission is complete, and not a moment too soon. I got there just in time. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I start to get better at this game, and hopefully I can come up with some more interesting videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.